My name is Deepak Devnath, Deputy International University. I do 181352455. So my presentation topic is a UML diagram to code. So UML is a this is UML. So first class is a airplane, and another class is a position, and other class is a passenger plane and fighter jet. So airplane is a aggregation. So the position, that means position reference object of the airplane class, and airplane class attribute is a name, position, etc. Max speed is a capital letter, so it is a final variable. That means not change the variable. So the passing passenger plane extend the airplane class, and fighter jet extend the airplane class, and fighter jet mm, variable is a fighter type, and passenger jet variable is the airplane name and number passenger and flight number. So the method and the airplane is a method moving turn right and turn left. This method is a passenger plane, that means extend airplane. So the override method and the turn left etc. So first of all create a before the all class created the netbeans. So the go to the netbeans position attribute is a integer x y speed and declaration. So the this value is a minus, so minus is a private and plus is a public, and hash is a protected. So minus that means it means a private variable. So the private integer x y speed and duration. That the creative constructor. So constructor is a public, constructor is a class name variable, class name. This use, that means an instance variable reference. So this keyword is a use Java to the reference variable is a global variable or instance variable, initialize the value, and local variable is x. So same name is a x and x. So the Java is a problem, and that means solution is a this is a instance variable x is s, and the x value is a global instance variable x initialize. So the create a initialize the value and the constructor. So this is a private value integer x, integer y, and speed duration. So value is another class, return the data, and the return the all type. So the getter method use generate the getter method. This is return type integer, that means a return x is a return the integer type. So get the integer, so the return type is integer. And position method is a twisting. So twisting method implement. This is a public void type. and go to the airplane, and airplane class attribute is a name and the private variable. That means this icon is a minus. So the go to the airplane class and airplane attribute private string name and plane position. And position max speed. This is a final variable. The final keyword declared. The type is integer. Final variable must be initialized. So the initialize the 5000. So value the so value the initialize and the using the constructor. So constructor reference variable position. So the position reference variable was and constructor created instance constructor the generate and another class return the values by using the getter method and the create a getter method will generate. So the getter method is and airplane attribute method is a movie turn right. So the public right turn left. Accelerate method and the decelerate method. And so the pin is the airplane class and the passing plane extend the airplane class and passenger plane attribute is the airplane name. This is the private airplane name. And another attribute is number passenger and flight number. So the initialize the constructor and create a constructor. That means return the another class a value. So the generate the getter method in the encapsulation using getter and setter method. So the user setter method is the use the value is set and getter method is the value the return. So getter and setter must getter and setter using the value insert and return private variable. So the encapsulation and constructor is a value initialize and setter is a value initialize as a read wish. So getter and setter method use. And the method is a turn right, turn left, etc. So that that means a that means that means a method is a declare the airplane class. So airplane class is extend the passenger plane. So the passenger plane is a relation. So this is a method is must be to be a passenger plane access. So the that means override the method and the user use the code and the difference will and the difference result. So the lighter jet and lighter jet attribute is a lighter type. This is a private variable. Type is a string. The fighter jet extend airplane and value is initialized using the setter and constructor method. So using the constructor method and using the getter method. So the generate the getter method and the same method is airplane and extend and override the method. The airplane method is a airplane moving and airplane turn on airplane turn right. The passenger is override method and override method is value the sense. This class is a passenger plane. So the passenger movie, passenger turn on, passenger turn right, override method and implement the passenger. So the passenger and method implement the fighter jet. So fighter jet movie, fighter jet implement the fighter jet movie, fighter jet turn on and fighter jet turn right, fighter jet go to the main method, the the create a main class. So the public string button and create a object. First of all, object create is a position. In the schema class is input. The variable is a integer a, b, c, and d. The position A is a x. User enter the x. Input dot integer below, so the next integer. And y value user, and the user give the speed and duration. So the is to the c, speed is to the c, and duration is to the d. So the abc, so the object create and the passing the constructor and the initialize. So a, b, c, d, and create object a passenger plane, passenger plane, passenger plane, and passenger plane object airplane name. So first of all enter the airplane name. The airplane name is a hen. So the string is the next line. Passing the airplane name, airplane number. Airplane number is 30, and airplane flight number Flight number is a 40. Flight name, and position. And the position P is object here, then P is a pass the R constructor, pass manager, pass passenger plane constructor, and 1000. So the object is create the display method, so that display the all information. And 8 name, position value, duration. So the all is print, and the and the position print the value, and the person person plane. So position position and print. So all values print the display. And then the object get and r dot display. The all value is print, and the r dot turn on right, r dot turn left, r dot etc. And generate and fighter object here. Fighter passing a poor value, try f dot. Thank you.